Team Solid EU in their tournaments. This is going to be a stacked first to 5, and I think it's going to be one to remember.
It is, and Jiruzen's going to rock the team that you know and love. That Go Tank Zamaza Jinem beats in the back. Kaimej. I've been seeing more Blueku recently from him, but this time I'm going to be seeing something slightly different. We'll see if that works out for him. I'm just going to let the intros rock for our first set of the day. Got the predictions up in the chat. Have that beam battle. Let us know who you think's going to take it. Who's going to kick off strong. Let's see how this opening gambit goes.
Yep, the intros have been rocked. The two fusions are ready to go. We've got 4 cameras on the screen, technically speaking. As we launch right into it, a very quick usage of assist from both players. But Jiruzen opens up with a 6M, but then can't get the confirm. Gogeta will be into the corner, and Kaimej is struggling to get himself out of there. But he finally gets that S1 assist to clip Jonesy, which is very important because now begins the Gogeta snowball. But he drops the combo again. This is so unfortunate. Both players may be having a bit of a first game of the set rust or nerve.
They should have got warmed up stream sniping or something. Okay, there we go. At least the defense is there with the techs ready. Again, another 6M opening Kaimej up this time. Not getting a drop though. Gonna take this Gogeta towards the corner. Oh, we're getting Ghost Oki already. It is Halloween, 'tis the season. But it's completely ignored. Kaimej, clearly not a fan of all things spooky. This mix-up. Putting in pressure right now. Jiruzen's defense looking on point. Gets out of there, and now we're back to the neutral. Never mind. Jiruzen's turn. We see another 6M. No! Ooh! The Mad Punch is faking out with the high.
Yeah, it may be Halloween, as you said, Jonesy, but we have got trick, treat, or training mode with these players, their defense, but unfortunately the defense could not hold out forever. Kaimej needs to block right now. He's getting tapped away by Jiruzen, but he gets caught by the tick throw, thanks to the lightning setup as well. That's very dirty. Makes it, you've always got to be ready for the Zamasu. Kaimej perhaps not ready for that one, and that brings the character advantage in Jiruzen's corner. A strong hit to get the first character, Jonesy.
Yeah, and then got the low. Zamaza, Jiruzen Zamaza, always potent, constantly moving about. Very hard to keep pinned down, but the super dash actually going to work out there. A little bit of skill situation that Kaimej is going to take advantage of. Get the stomp. Bring in the Broly. Do we see that level 3 come out? Yes, we do. Here we go, sir.
Indeed, Jonesy. This is very crucial for the rest of the match because Kaimej now has access to 15% extra damage on all buttons of S Broly. Any M-started combo at this point is death. But Jiruzen fights back, is in the spark right now, has the meter build, and can importantly take Kaimej all the way to the other corner thanks to Zamazu's corner carry, and has the bar to go for setup if necessary. Goes for the fly into the low, and Kaimej isn't ready to block that either. Could have been a killing combo, but he drops, but still in the corner. Jonesy Zamasu doesn't let you out the vortex.
Oh, it's crucial for Jiruzen to try and get rid of this S Broly right now. Almost gets it with the Janemba, but couldn't quite find the confirm. The 2H, what? 2H of the gods. Failed. Jiruzen that time. Clearly must be mortal. Now stuck in the corner against the slab kick, but the dash under 5M starter. This should be dead provided there's no drops. Keeps it nice and simple as well. Not going for any risky blades extensions. That would be the lab code down.
Well, they're serving up a sweet treat with this Galactic Donut here, Jonesy, fitting for the spirit of Halloween. It looks like that lab coat has been trick-or-treating today, but did not get what she was looking for. She's out of the match. It is a 1v3 of S Broly right now. Does have that 50% power up, as we said, but Kaimej has been struggling to get some solid hit confirms here. Jiruzen's been very elusive, but there we go. Super dash chase. Look at the damage, Jonesy. Won't be enough to kill, but in the corner, and really could go into a command grab and should be able to kill from there. Oh, I rate the attempt, Kaimej, but Jiruzen wasn't caught by that. That's so unfortunate for that reset.
That was sneaky beaky like. But Jiruzen gonna get the counter strike. Take that first game of the set.
I like that bar. I like that.
Oh, exquisite. But yeah, this is. Kaimej kind of needs to get those hit confirms unlocked, like you said. Getting the stray hits here and there. Could have got something going. Here we go. Finally in something, and it's a happy birthday.
Oh, it's a massive start. Jiruzen has got these two firmly in the corner already. 3 bars built. We'll be able to save the tag in Janemba and bring it out. It's like 80% life just removed from the equation, Jonesy. But Jiruzen will fight back now. Is able to go for the invincible J2H. And Kaimej, what a strong start.
Yeah, strong start. Needs to close it out though. Try and get rid of this Janemba as soon as possible. Gonna spark up, keep that Gojira alive, and the lab coat putting in the work. Gets rid of that anchor of Jiruzen. Now down to Zama's Go Tank Shell, which he does like playing. But it's gonna be a tall order as right now getting boxed out by this Gogeta in the corner. Pretty much so for a 2-touch situation here as well. That's the scary part. Just gonna spark out, doesn't want to deal with that 2H mix. Gets the hit as well, here we go. We see a Blades extension. Or are we just gonna see some Orboki?
Would be fair enough to just go for the ult after this, but I think he's just up. Actually, Jonesy, hang on.
Me apparently.
Listen,
Oh, he is. Dead. Oh.
Your first mistake was assuming Zamasu couldn't kill in a regular combo, Jonesy.
Yeah, I'm a Zamasu player. I should just know this. I'm handing in my flight card. My flight license is revoked. Jiruzen's is online though. Oh, I think tried to bait out the 2-1-4. It looked like you're gonna get set for the cross up, and instead now Kaimej gonna get the re-jumps. Got me to work with, able to bring in the Bowley. So now we're gonna see that damage buff most likely. That's gonna be tough for Jiruzen because now you don't have Spark available against the Broly in the corner.
Perhaps the most dangerous place to be because of the command grabs from the staggering corporation, but Jiruzen will bash himself out of it, tries to cause the respect and maybe a bit of reflex from him, but it doesn't work out. Kaimej presses, takes the aggression, and now has him down to just one character, Jonesy. It's a great situation right now, and a very solid game overall. The S Broly in particular, I think, has gotten quite a lot of mileage, especially now that we've got this 15% damage buff. These Gold Tanks, provided the assist recharges as well for the next combo, should be dead if he gets clipped.
Jiruzen got me to work with, but needs to find a way out. Finds it there. Oh, gets picked up off the air to air. Getting that Beyblade rip, and now starting to look a little bit better for Jiruzen. Gonna go for level 3 Oki here. Do we see an EX spin? Do we see something spicy coming from Jiruzen though? That's the question. Do we get the content mix? No, we don't. Just gonna keep it simple. Tap DR. That's gonna be enough, yeah.
Yep, stagger him down. Level 1 comes out more than enough. The difficult part though is that Jiruzen will now go into this final fight situation with no bar against a lab coat with 3. There were EX moves aplenty that come out here, but Kaimej simply falls with grace and lands a punch to the face, gets Jiruzen boxed up, finishes it off with the stomp, and that's going to be a very strong way to equalize. Simply catches him on the block. And we're equalized, Jonesy. Definitely a much stronger performance from Kaimej overall. I love that.
Ties up. Simple as that, you know. Immediately you're seeing the difference between the two games where the Gogeta is allowed to get going with that kind of standard Gogeta gameplay that you're so used to seeing. And that happy birthday at the start was really what Kaimej needed, just to get some momentum. But right now, you're going to get punched up and it's going to be allowed to bring in the Zamaza. EX slides to get set up with the Blades of Judgment Oki. Here we go.
Oh, that was such a godlike attempt from Jiruzen, trying to play the distance game thanks to the flight dash to bait Spark. Kaimej still gets hit though. You think you've escaped, but you're not safe. Look at how much time this combo has went on for. The sparking timer is completely burnt. Kaimej is still bleeding right now, holding the wound as hard as he can, but the pressure will not stop from both sides. Backs off again. Jiruzen happy to let that one go, but look how much resource damage he's inflicted already, Jonesy.
That has got to be rough if you're Kaimej. However, got a little light at the end of the tunnel here. This Gogeta's going to at least try and get something going. If he Kaimej, maybe bringing the Broly now. Yep. Get that damage buff going early. Had a rough start with the Gogeta, but he stayed alive, and that's the most important thing. Yes, you're down a spark, but you have a chance to try and bait it out.
It's a very good position indeed. The spark does come out, but Kaimej simply swings. Listen, Broly keeps things simple, but unfortunately it does not keep them efficient because he drops that combo. Jiruzen now gets a chance to actually make some usage out of his spark. Goes for the taps this time. The EX slash connects, but that won't be able to be confirmed from. Kaimej gets one more chance to block in the corner right now. His defense is holding strong, but the second overhead is going to be enough. Flumi once, shame on you. Flumi twice, shame on me. And now S Broly is feeling the shame right now because he is out of there.
Onion mix, because there was too many layers for Kaimej to handle. The Broly out of there. Huge damage gone on Kaimej's side. And with that Gogeta bleeding in the back, it's kind of down to this lab coat. Here we go, gets a counter here to kick things off. And this Janemba hasn't really done too much throughout this set so far. Literally just been punched up. Kind of repeating the same process. Stomp. Gonna go for that level 3. What's the reason? No spark. Does have 3 bars. Change the flag to Spanish? No, just reflects on wake up. So wake up level 3's here.
Yeah, probably the right decision, though, just to get Janemba out of there and able to use those EX moves to level up potential. There's so much range to use. Really could mess up without Code's gameplay by cutting them off with their spins. But still, Kaimej will get the hit with the command grab, and Kleinextend, thanks to Stomp, is able to build the bar as well. Oh! No, the Stomp doesn't connect. That's so unfortunate. I think, honestly, Kaimej could have killed there. Jiruzen tries to teleport away, but it seems to get stuck with some glue on the floor in place. And the Stomp and the spin do not even factor into the equation. Labpot still gets the kill. Jiruzen fights back though, Jonesy. And he's got the bot and maybe go for level 3 Oki here. But right now... Oh, the shot cancels. C4 will be proud. C4 will be proud.
It's perfect. Drift back. Serve the Ghost Oki. Let's hope Labco's been playing Phasmo. Nope. Definitely got clapped by the Ghost. Didn't get the right evidence there. Spin back down. Oh, shell cancels again, but drops that combo. Still gets the hit, and Gogeta got tagged up a little, so what little health this fusion had. Got half there, and now it's looking long for Kaimej. That's going to be Jiruzen 2-1 up now, sir.
Yeah, but you can see that he was trying to evade there by using the after image Kamehameha. He gets caught in the end, and honestly, Jiruzen was kind of just playing way more aggressive. You saw just how long in one go Zamasu had Kaimej locked in the corner with that Zamasu in particular. That sort of pressure really gets to you. You can't defend for everyone again like Dragon Ball FighterZ. You're going to have to go on the offense like Kaimej is doing right now to fire back. He does have the starting gambit this time, and Gotenks is locked in the corner. The assists are recharging as well. He should be able to strike this out just enough. Jiruzen giving him all the respect he needs. More reflects are coming out. Go block some Jiruzen right now. Call James Chamber because we're playing Tetris. The mix is not going to come out just yet. Jumps away. And only gets up for that effort, Jonesy. It's a vanish hit.
Oh, he actually got the assist, but unfortunately another drop. The Trackers, though, going to finally open up Jiruzen's defense. The wall's starting to break down now as Kaimej. Keep his Gotenks locked down, never mind. Sparks out. Wants to keep the Gotenks alive. Here we go. Tried to maybe go for a cross-up, couldn't quite find it. Empty vanish. Pressure coming in, but Broly does not care. Silver back, showing why he's the king of the jungle. With that second bar, might be able to extend enough.
Very close, but he does have a very good level 1 and does have lab coat as well. He's going to go for it. I think he should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Yep. Even with Gogeta, that's more than enough. 2 levels is all it takes to send Jiruzen's Gotenks out of there right now. And importantly, Sparking is gone as well, but Kaimej is still holding on to his. This is definitely his game to lose right now, and Jiruzen is playing the pressure on, has the assist, nice block. The cross-up isn't blocked, but that's a very strong confirm thanks to the key blast extension.
Oh my days. So much mix-ups. Blocks the spark. Oh, it's Kaimej's turn. Ooh, did not anticipate the tag in. So unfortunate, Jiruzen tried to take the turn back. But this is a single player game according to Kaimej right now. 2H block, gets the counter hit. Once again, Jiruzen thinking it's his turn, but Kaimej saying stop that. Now we've got 3 bars available. The DR. How are we extending? Oh, we're just going to go for level 3 Oki off this. Guess for the character situation here.
I think that's fair enough considering that Kaimej has the bar to go for a stomp if needed. Oh, just a grab to the face. Kaimej swoops in, but is not there to provide the science experiments to heal. She's here to hurt. Labcoat gets the grab and sends that character out. It's just Janemba on the anchor position right now. Good counter. Oh, I love that from Jiruzen. Interrupting the super dash with that counter. Has 3 bars to work with as well. Should have some decent level 3 pressure here if he wants to go for it. Not going to. Just goes for the staircase using the EX. But a very nice usage of the Gogeta assist there to pivot back. Kaimej will take his turn and should firmly be able to get the corner here, Jonesy.
Long for me.
They're going to go for the Broly. Pass for the Hellzone Oki as well. Oh, tries to go for the command grab. Jiruzen's ready for it though. Oh, but the armor tanks it all completely. No sword gameplay here. This ain't Sam Show. Let's reflect on Kaimej's side, and now just doesn't need to realistically overcommit too much. Almost finds a conversion off that air-to-air. Still though, Jiruzen finding the hit, can't quite find the confirm. I'm just swinging at nothing right there. Gonna get clipped, and this should be Kaimej. Tying things up to a piece. And this kind of set might just go down to the wire, sir, with the way this is going.
Absolutely, Jiruzen swinging at nothing. As you said, Jonesy tried to cut the air, but when he removed it from the equation, in comes S-Bully to replace it all. The Giant comes in, swoops in, brings it to 2-2. Kaimej has been very confident, I feel like, in the last couple of games, even when he lost that last one, because they're pretty much going back and forth right now. The assist usage, the sparking timer, the pressure on the round starts as well. I think his game plan is improving very quickly. And you can see right now, he's got the offense again. He's already got half a bar. He will take goal things to the corner. His openings have been a lot stronger.
Yeah, and I love that step into the records as well. Jiruzen ready for the reflect, but still just immediately trying to put that pressure back on. And finds the hit again. The Labco assist to just extend a little bit. Still probably gonna need another touch though. Go back down. Sliding knockdown. What's the mix? Gonna get the spark once again from Jiruzen. Wants to try and keep the team alive, but the wreck is chasing down. Saying blonde fusions ain't it. It's all about the blue today. Well, let's get to extend. Not gonna, just gonna use the assist as a pressure tool. Keep this Gotenks locked down in the corner. Dion not quite working out.
Oh.
What a 2H!
That should definitely be a kill right there. I love the way Kaimej got away from the situation. I mean, he basically did the cha-cha slide on that record, goes back and forth and then kicks Gotenks in the face. But Jiruzen finally gets the pressure that he needs. We'll be able to go for level 1, then the level 3 as well, just to play it safe, get the kill. I really do think Kaimej is bringing the fire in a way I didn't expect. I want him to qualify, I must be honest, because of how much effort he's put into the CBKs recently. But Jiruzen, what a formidable opponent, Jones. They're going back and forth, but this is not what Kaimej needs right now. A happy birthday, and you've only got 2 characters left. Has 4 bars already built. Can easily go into the Janemba level 3. That should be a dead Broly.
Oh no. Broly. Oh, he's still alive. Spark's gonna come out though, just to keep the Labco alive and try and stall, but instead Super Dashes in. Now for Jiruzen, got the bar. Do you go for a snap, bring in that Broly? Yeah, give it all that blue.
Oh no, never has there been a more crucial moment in the set to keep blue life preserved, but Kaimej panicked. And then they felt the 2H to the face thanks to Janemba's invuln properties. And now they're down to just their last character. The sparking timer is burning out and it's dying embers. 6 bars is a lot to work with. But Jiruzen with that Zamasu is so elusive, and another good 2H comes out. This is the caliber of player Kaimej is going to have to overcome right now. And Jiruzen makes it 3.
Looking. These 2Hs all of a sudden out of nowhere, making it more and more difficult. 2H the gods, proving why it's called that, and it's looking tough right now for Kaimej. But it's been a very back and forth set, just like that. Kaimej immediately taking hold of this next game, putting this Gotenks in the corner. We've seen Jiruzen pop Spark very early on already. Holding on to it tightly right now. Nice stop in the DR, and then another 2H. DJ Khaled 2Hs. Jiruzen on the 1s and 2s right now.
Bars and the beats are working out, and we get another hit confirmed to boot. Jonesy, we can go for the extensions as well, bring him down. Look at the amount of bar build as well. Is able to then go for the back punch to go for the ghost. Oki Kaimej is stuck in this corner right now. It's a reversal of the momentum what we've seen so far, and you can see how he's hesitant to get out of this corner because Jiruzen can close in very fastly. Nice spark there, but has to get value out of it, and he does just that. Snipes Jiruzen in the air. Nice rejump as well to maximize the bar build from Spark. This is going to have to be as optimal as possible. You cannot give Jiruzen an inch right now. Goes for the special Z change. I think it's time to get an early power up on Broly.
Or is it is it level 1s?
Oh, does he say?
Is this DED dead?
It is. Calling Todd right now. Boom.
Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Kaimej. Ugh, man. You need to change this from the 1st to 5 to like a 1st to 7. Doesn't deserve it. Needs more. Need more of these two battling it out. Oh, I thought that was a 2H moment, but instead, I was just on delayed base commentary. 2H finally comes out. Oh, doesn't get the vanish extension with the orbs though.
Good 2H. Jiruzen's been on point with those drones. I think that's 4 in a row successfully right now. And Kaimej is just struggling. And still, importantly, Jiruzen has Spark, but Kaimej has those reads. The book is opened as he gets that and will be able to confirm using the S-Bully assist there. Very long hit stun, allowing for Kaimej to take the Zamasu, bring it down with a stomp and go for the level 3. Has half a bar to confirm if he gets a stomp, or grab confirm after this as well. This could be dangerous for Jiruzen right now.
It's a little bit scary. Just gonna spark up. Don't want to deal with that situation. And then use spark just to open up. Goes for a reset. Gets the hit. Gonna bring in the blades to extend. And then do we see maybe Blades Oki afterwards? Is this gonna put her in the corner? No, just gonna try and go for a slice. But Jiruzen, it's time to go through all the different places of Spain. You got Spain without the S, Spain without the A. There's only so little we can do right now for you. Kaimej. The lab coach's woken up.
Yep, that's unfortunate, and Kaimej can't even kill the Zamasu right now. Jiruzen afforded one more chance in the middle of this set. Gets the slash, but can't confirm from it right now. J2H connects into the Dragon Rush. There's only so much offense you can hold back from Jonesy. The defense is not meant to last forever, and Jiruzen turns the tides in his favor. He should have been in such an unfavorable position right now, but he makes it work.
Exactly. And now just like that, we're down to Anchor v Anchor. There's... how many Dragon Balls are left? Jiruzen's got 7 bars.
I'm not sure, actually. That's a very good point, though.
I think we're close to it, but instead Jiruzen's going to spend some of that meter. And now we're back to that neutral. It's going to be hard for Kaimej to maneuver around, but finds an air to air. Doesn't extend with a vanish. But another one, so we need a 2H counter right now.
I think that's 6 now. Jiruzen is absolutely on point with those reactions and those punishes. Gotta hold this Kaimej. He actually does not hold it. He holds the L button and he mashes. And he gets to confirm, Jonesy. He should be able to build the first bar here, but he has to keep those combos going. Just keep it simple, Kaimej. Finish it. You can get the kill right now.
Oh. Okay. Oh. It looked a little bit scary towards that end. You're thinking, is Kaimej gonna drop? Is there too much hitstam? But we're fine. And yet again, tied up. 3-3. What is going on, sir? Neither player can really establish any momentum, any foothold in this set right now.
Absolutely not. It just keeps going back and forth. Even that match was back and forth. You saw the Kaimej attempt at the happy birthday right there. It dropped. Kaimej still closed it out, despite the topsy-turvy back and forth between the two of them. This is a banger first to 5.
Out of nowhere, what a banger. What a day, what a time to be alive. We get to live in the timeline where we get to see Jiruzen and Kaimej battling it out. Possibly down to the wire at this rate. Oh, catching the dash in. Kaimej does have an assist to extend towards the corner. Escape into the corner does Jiruzen spark. Try and keep the full team alive.
Alright, there we go. The donuts and then the beam, the lockdown. Kaimej goes for the 2H, but that's not going to work out because of the dash. Oh, you cannot vanish against someone in spark like that, especially after they've empty vanished. The punish is just free, Jonesy. It's literally a guaranteed at that point. Jiruzen may have burned spark, but he has got the corner pressure right now. The distance is not there, however, so Kaimej gets a chance to escape. And he does almost get that confirm. I think Jiruzen tried to go for a 2H right there, gets interrupted in the startup. And we're scrambling very heavily, but Kaimej is the one to make eggs first.
The happy little reset coming out there. Oh, laddered all the way back down. Gets that re-jump, and this should be the Zamasu gone. That's definitely been a problem child in this set so far, so to get rid of that first, a huge bonus to Kaimej right there, down to the Gotenks Janemba. And Kaimej does still have spark, the resource is definitely in his advantage. And finds the hit with the assist as well. Bonked on the head. Extend as much as possible, and that should be the Gotenks dead, provided there's no drops. Kaimej keeping it nice and simple with the level 1s.
Absolutely. It's all about keeping it simple right now, Jonesy, because at this point, it's a first of 2 to decide who goes to the first of 7 next week. That is as simple as it gets. Jiruzen has got a lot of bottle work of good counter. Kaimej tries to go for the violence. You saw him go for the kick, but then Jiruzen goes for the backstab with that counter, but still can't get the full confirm. At this point, now that Kaimej is burning the spark on point, I really think that's probably the best thing to do. Really needs to get some kind of Oki going, but Jiruzen fights back again. The J2H comes out. 7 bars to work with Jonesy. Of course, this is going to be a level 3. The DJ Khaled beats him another one. Are here to get the level 3 power in. Can he block? Don't cross a block. Oh, no.
What happened? What happened? Just got opened up by Honest Mids. The Honest Mid mix. Is this the win condition that Jiruzen needs? Oh, couldn't quite find a confirm off the assist, but the JM. But crouching.
This is actually going to be such a dangerous situation for Jiruzen as well if he goes for level 3 here. Yeah, especially with Super Broly. You've got command grabs to consider, you've got staggers to consider, you've got the continuous stomps to consider. This is going to be a decider right now. Jiruzen, what are you going to do on the wake up here? The double stomp comes out, vanishes after the armor move there, so we can't get the corner. Hell's Gate comes out, great pressure, but the mash on the command grab comes out in time. Kaimej does not have the time to be respectful in this set, Jonesy, because he brings it to set point just like that.
You try and grapple the grappler, S. Broly. Foolishness, Jiruzen. Foolishness.
It's just
it's rough.
The math isn't mathing, Jonesy.
The maths. Where's the calculators? We need calculated confirmations right now. We don't need hit confirms. We need calculating confirms. Is Jiruzen going to go back into the lobby? Do we see a team swap maybe? What kind of team could we see though? Because this is the team that I'm so used to seeing Jiruzen on, so I'm interested to see what he's got in the pocket right now.
Very true. It could also just be a breather, taking a mental moment to figure out what he needs to do against Kaimej here, because he has the advantage. Kaimej is on the precipice of closing it out. With that team, the S Broly is working out more and more. There's more punishes. There's definitely a lot more tightening of the gameplay. We saw Jiruzen getting a lot less godly 2Hs in that match in particular compared to the last 2. So what's Jiruzen going to bring to try and counter this? I see Imagine 21. Ooh.
Okay. Could this be it?
Now, I think that could be a particularly dangerous for Jiruzen against S Broly, because of course there is the 236S Eraser Blow that comes out consistently. That will beat those M21 Key Blasts, which he's renowned for. So I honestly wonder if Jiruzen's kind of picking himself a little bit more here, unless he's got a bit of a hidden game plan.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I'm pretty much every single Janemba counter worked, right? Like, it was looking like a Strive counter. But instead going for the Imagine 21, we'll see if it works out, because now Jiruzen's kind of stuck on this. Here we go, mix-ups. Gets the high after the IED, and now Kaimej. Stuck in the corner against this Tamazu. Gonna get set up. Do we see Blades? Yes, we do. How does Kaimej handle this mix? Gonna just spark out immediately. Doesn't want to deal with it. Immediately change the momentum. Wants to get rid of this damage as soon as possible, but can't quite find the confirm. And there it is. That's what we missed from the previous game. Those beautiful, beautiful 2Hs. Level 1 should be all that's enough.
And then brings out the Imagine 21 as well. Kaimej down, sparking down the character already. Jiruzen definitely in a better situation. Now we can see what this Imagine 21 is going to bring into the matchup now that she's out on the point position. Is able to get that chain, but can't get the confirm just yet. That would have been godlike, but there we go. Now has the corner pressure as well. After the steal, this is going to be huge for Jiruzen, who will go for the continued offense. Is almost going to build 3 bars on that combo, actually, Jones. That would have been incredible.
Oh, 21.
That's so godlike.
My goodness. Jiruzen proving why he's the savage one out of the 21s. Gonna get rid of the lab coat right there. And now, Kaimej. Can you do it with the Broly? How super are you feeling right now? Pretty healthy characters on the side of Jiruzen, but here we go. Kaimej has the chance to go into a level 3 Broly here.
Absolutely massive damage.
Yeah, but it's not gonna come back just yet, sir. But questions are starting to be asked now.
Oh no, two-end starter, Jonesy. Speaking of questions being asked, with Zamasu, that's a will-a-kill condition.
Yeah, with 3 bars, that actually could have been the kill. Unfortunately, no confirm. Still gets the mix off the low, and that should be enough. Back down into the supers. Chat, sir, we are down to the final game for our first set of today's Wanted, by the way. Ooh, baby, we got a good one right now.
We absolutely do. The bets have been locked in at this point. If you wanted to predict who is going to win this set, let's just hope you're right and you're going to earn a lot of esports money. Because right now, the players are going to duke it out for the final time today. Kaimej gets the opening hit once again, has a bar to build, then we'll go for the EX record, of course, to get the side switch and the DR to bring that Gotenks as close to the corner as possible. The pressure is on right now. The Jiruzen spark, I think, is the right decision. Cannot afford to be the one to make the biggest mistake at the start of the set. Losing a character right now would be disastrous, I think, for the mental game as well.
Yeah, it seems to look like whoever loses the first character just can't quite make that comeback. I think the point was definitely super important, is unfortunate guard cancel on Jiruzen's side means just imagine 21's gonna get slapped up a bit. Ooh, the pickup from Kaimej. The drop, that could have been her gone.
Oh, but he presses anyway. Kaimej actually gets the counter hit to come out. And Gogeta asserting his fusion power. He's got the power of 2 characters fusing into 1. No wonder he's top tier. He's got double the power. And here comes another fusion to try and enter the fray. Zamasu and Gogeta juking it out right now. Kaimej has the pressure. The 6M connects. And look at the bar build he's going to get with Gogeta in sparking Jones. This is so perfect for Kaimej. He's still got the spark. Jiruzen's stuck in the corner right now. And I think here comes the powered up Broly.
Here it comes.
It's looking long for me.
Kaimej still believes it's summertime. Takes the shirt off. Damage goes now there. And Jiruzen stuck in this corner. Good block. Just back to neutral. Kaimej just kind of waiting it out. Vanish on vanish.
Now, I'm gonna say one difference in particular between the two players right there. If Kaimej just wanted vanished in that situation, Jiruzen would have 2H that. You can tell there's definitely a lot of player strengths and weaknesses in this set. And one of them, the weaknesses I can identify for Kaimej, is he struggles with those reactionary 2Hs. And that's costing him punishes because now Zamasu is in the corner. He has that snowball. Kaimej is gonna have to hold that because he's gonna get clipped. Now S. Broly might well be dead simply because he couldn't kill Zamasu with the punish, Jonesy.
Yeah. Those small, narrow mistakes, those split-second decisions. Would that cost Kaimej in the long run? Or can he close it out with the last 2 characters? Trying to spin, trying to skip through the neutral. That super dash. You gotta be scared chucking out those wild super dash like that, especially with how Jiruzen's been throwing out these 2 H's. But Kaimej showing us the power of Spain.
I mean, Gotenks may channel the power of a Beyblade, but Labco 21 is the Beyblade, Jonesy. Caught at the source point, but there is Jiruzen of the godlike 2Hs again. 3 bars to work with already. Will be able to take the corner as well. Should be able to go for some hard pressure here. Yep, there we go. Zamasu out with 1 bar to work with. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no!
You should. Brock.
What happened?
Brock.
Chat, what happened?
I don't understand how that dropped.
What? Chat, we need clips. Jiruzen's been robbed. I'm seeing daylight robbery in front of my own eyes.
That was a DLC for Payday 2 right there with how strong a robbery that was. And Jiruzen gets the clip, but he can't get the full confirm. That lap code's still alive. And right now, Kaimej just complete the distance game. But Jiruzen actually proves he is the better Beyblade after all. Beyblade, excuse me, because he gets to confirm. Has a shout cancel as well for good measure. Level 1, and it's a 1v1, Jonesy decides the set.
It's a 1v1, I'm not gonna lie, these are the last 2 characters I expected this set to come down to. Are you kidding me? Fusion v Fusion! Can Jiruzen prove that blondes do have more fun and close it out, or is it down to Kaimej's blue? Gogeta gets the hit with a JM! Just hold your breath. Finish the combo. And just like that, Kaimej taking it 5-4 in the end. So tight.